Okay, just reviewing this new Amico replacement that I have for can lights. Comes, you might say, with some assembly required, obviously. Back of it for the selection of how warm you want it, very easily done there. Unlike some other units that I've had, this simply requires that you get these popped in on each side. Excuse me, to be this way, and then it goes up. I'm going to work that way, so and of course this is going to plug in, but after you've got that wired in. The difference is sort of interesting because I want to just compare it and contrast it with this unit here from a different manufacturer. I'm not plugging for either one, but I found them very different. Look in the profile, there's difference here. Both of them have a switch going in the back. This one has sort of a nice feature in terms of, if you see how these work, you can unscrew that and pull this out so that if you have the can light will take a little less resistance when you put that in. This will not have that capability, but it's really not a big deal. They're both going to go in very similarly. Both have the options. The profile is kind of what's fascinating, is the difference on this. Again, once it's inside your can, you won't realize it. But so then here's the biggie. What kind of look do you want when it's put together? Okay, this Amico one has a little bit cleaner line to it. I'm liking how flush that is, and that it will go in and pop up completely. This one's got kind of these recessed baffles, a different look, both accomplishing the same purpose. Both have a similar quality of light, but a little bit bigger light surface on this one than we have here. That won't necessarily mean how it radiates out into the room, but just something you should be aware of as you're making a decision. Take a look at what...
So if you have the original can lighting in your home, maybe that was built in the early 2000s, 2010, you had can lighting. Well, we actually switched our lights and put in a more versatile and a more upgraded light, and then just now redid them so that they look more like the houses that are on the market today. Currently, we put this in our home, and I love the fact that you can choose what type of lighting you want. Currently, this is daylight. And then let's go ahead and follow over into the kitchen. Now, these are dimmable, so I wanted to show you that here in the kitchen, we did the same thing. I love that it is extremely flush, which makes it really nice. And we put it on a dimmer, and with that dimmer, it allows you to really get what you want, so you can see how it looks. And then it gets extremely bright and nice and light. We have used these throughout the house. I've been totally impressed with them, and as a real estate agent,